All right, what questions should I ask before hiring a remodeler? This is pretty important. You're about to make a decision and hire a company that's going to be inside your home. Not only that, they're going to be installing or remodeling a part of your home that you're going to be seeing every day. You're going to be using it every day. So what are some questions that you should think about, you should ask? One that comes up all the time is, do you use subs or do you have in-house crews? This is some companies do both. Some companies, only work with subcontractors. Some only work with in-house crews. This is something I feel like you should know. Whichever decision you make, you want to know who's going to be coming into your home. So that's important to ask. And then what about the warranty? Are you covering labor and materials or just labor, or what does that warranty include? Having some clarity around that helps to protect you. Another one that's important is the price you're giving me guaranteed or is it going to change? The last thing we want is a surprise bill at the end of a project we didn't expect. And this happens a lot, and unfortunately, homeowners are kind of stuck. Well, we hired this guy and now he's charging us more. What do we do about it? So Ozark Home Pros has a price, no surprise price guarantee. So the price we give you is the price that you're going to pay. Not everybody has that. So that's a question you need to ask. Now, do things come up that changes need to be made? Of course, that always happens. But at least you should know about it before you get charged a price you weren't expecting at the end. How long have you been in business? What are their Google reviews? That's, reputation is a big thing. And if you can look at their reviews, their online reputation, that's going to give you a feel for what other customers have experienced. And, if it's great, then that is just another check mark on, okay, well, you're starting to build that trust and that relationship just by doing reviews and looking into their reviews. Do they carry insurance, licenses? This is pretty important. Anytime someone's working on your home, you want to make sure they have enough insurance to cover them, their crew, their staff, anyone that's working on your home, because the last thing you want is for those surprises to come on you or to be landed on your insurance. You want the person you hire to cover all that. So that's a very important question. And if any contractor you're talking with tries to dodge these questions, automatic red flag. So you might want to start looking elsewhere. Good remodelers don't mind tough questions. They actually appreciate them and they're not afraid to answer them.